to the MMA scene. Today's video presents... It is anticipated that newly crowned UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones will have his first title defense against former two-time champ Stipe Miocic. Jones won the vacant heavyweight belt at UFC 285 by submitting Cyril Gane in just over 2 minutes. When asked about Miocic's age and form, Jones believes that he poses a much tougher test than Gane. Stipe Miocic is widely considered as the greatest heavyweight of all time, holding the record for most title defenses in the division's history at 3. Compared to Jones's previous opponents, Stipe Miocic's accolades are far superior, making it a very meaningful fight for Jones's legacy. Jones expressed that beating Miocic would mean more to him than any other fight. He stated that he has never fought against a GOAT, greatest of all time, before, and people consider Stipe Miocic as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Although the current targeted date for the fight is during International Fight Week in July, it has not been confirmed yet. Jones intends to consider the fight before committing to it. After spending the last 10 years in the UFC, Conor McGregor has amassed enough wealth to be listed among the top 50 highest-paid athletes of all time. A new list compiled by Sportico ranks the highest-earning athletes in history, with McGregor being the first and only representative from MMA, and 7 boxers also making the top 50. McGregor reportedly earned $530 million during his career, which, when adjusted for inflation, amounts to $615 million, placing him at number 33 on the all-time list. His career earnings stem from his fight purses, which in the UFC also include pay-per-view bonuses. The Irish superstar also earned more than $100 million for his 2017 boxing match against Floyd Mayweather. In addition to his fighting career, McGregor has earned millions from lucrative endorsement and sponsorship deals with brands such as Beats by Dre, Reebok, Monster Energy, and Burger King. McGregor's profits increased significantly after selling the majority stake in his proper Nun 12 whiskey brand to Proximo Spirits for around $600 million. Although he shared those profits with his partners, the deal still earned him a substantial paycheck for a brand he founded in 2018. McGregor is expected to receive another large payday when he returns to action in the UFC for a bout against Michael Chandler in 2023. Boxers on the list include Floyd Mayweather, who sits at number 8 overall, with reported earnings of $1.1 billion, which, when adjusted for inflation, amounts to $1.41 billion for his lifetime earnings. Other boxers on the all-time list are Mike Tyson, Manny Pacquiao, George Foreman, Oscar De La Hoya, Evander Holyfield, and Canelo Alvarez. The athlete with the highest earnings on the list is NBA great Michael Jordan, whose inflated adjusted earnings total $3.3 billion. This amount includes earnings from his long career playing basketball and his iconic shoe deal with Nike, which remains a highly profitable relationship even 20 years after his retirement from the game. Petr Yan and Dvalishvili had a heated altercation at the UFC Las Vegas weigh-ins, ahead of their main event fight at the theater at Virgin Hotels. This comes as no surprise given the history between the two bantamweight contenders, as Yan has been at odds with Dvalishvili and his training partner, current bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling, for the past couple of years. During their final stare-down, Yan shoved Dvalishvili and the competitors had to be separated. Dvalishvili appeared to want to continue the skirmish but was unable to do so. Yan, a former champion, has recently lost 2 consecutive straight split decisions to Sterling at UFC 274 in April 2022 and to Sean O'Malley at UFC 280 in October 2022. This marks the first time in his professional career that he has gone winless for a calendar year. However, prior to this, he had captured the interim 135-pound title with a decision win over Corey Sandhagen at UFC 267 in October 2021. Dvalishvili enters the fight on an 8-fight win streak, coming off a close decision win over former featherweight champion Jose Aldo at UFC 278 in August 2022. This fight is a significant one for both fighters and is expected to be a highly competitive bout. UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev is looking to add new names to his hit list and is awaiting the second defense of his title. While a rematch with Alexander Volkanovski remains a possibility, Makhachev is hoping for a new challenge from the winner of the upcoming Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush fight, which takes place at UFC 288 on May 6th. Makhachev previously defeated Oliveira in a lopsided fashion to become champion, so he is not keen on lining up another title bout against the Brazilian star. Honestly, I don't know. I hope Beneil wins because I already beat Oliveira and I need some new challenge, Makhachev said in an interview with BT Sport. Dariush is going to be a good fight because this guy has good skills, striking skills, wrestling skills, and grappling skills. That's right, it's going to be a good fight, Makhachev later added. But Oliveira, if he wants a rematch, if he shows a good performance, maybe he's going to be next. I don't know. The lightweight division is deep, and several key matchups could also produce fresh challengers for Makhachev, including a March 18th bout between Justin and Rafael Fiziev, and a clash between Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. While Makhachev isn't prioritizing either McGregor or Chandler, he understands what a fight with the popular McGregor could mean to his bank account. What do you think, guys? Are we going to see Makhachev and Dariush fight this year? Thanks for watching us. If you like, please don't forget to like and subscribe.